for a job interview.
I'll be honest with you, but we don't hire people who are mothers here.
Please, sir, hire me. I really need this job. I promise, if you hire me, you won't regret it.
I'll be honest. A woman with kids will never have the profile this company needs.
Please, sir, I won't disappoint you.
Wait. I'll make an exception and hire you. I hope I don't regret it.
Thank you, sir. I promise I'll give my best.
How's everything going over there? Everything's in order, boss. Tomorrow is the meeting. Your proposal is really good, but this is not the best time to close this deal. I'm sorry, but I couldn't close the deal. Okay, come back right now. I'll find someone competent to do your job. If you don't succeed, you'll lose your job. This is your chance.
Thank you for trusting me, sir. I'll give it my best. For those who doubted me, I'll show that I'm capable.
If this baby doesn't come out a banana like me, I'll kick all of you out of my house.
No, please, you can't do that to your family.
I'm tired of being surrounded by peach.
Green means truth, blessed by the sea. Red means a lie. And Mom will correct you, whatever it takes.
Mia,
what are you doing? This is Mom's favorite night pearl.
My night pearl! You did this?
Not me. It was Elise. I saw her deliberately smash the night pearl.
Go to the dark abyss to reflect on your act. Why does Dad hate me?
Why did you hug the blueberry? What is this mess? You call that clean? Let's do it again, now! Hurry up! Man bought an old carousel from a bankrupt amusement park for just $50. When he renovated it, what he found inside one of the wooden horses was so unsettling that he had to call the FBI. Jonathan Harmon, an antique restorer, secured the vintage carousel at auction and transported it to his workshop. While dismantling the hand-carved horses, he observed the lead stallion sagged unevenly. Its base showed visible stress fractures. Upon closer inspection, Jonathan noticed the belly seam was misaligned, sealed with brittle gray putty that didn't match the original wood. He wedged a pry tool into the gap, and a red ribbon snagged on the wood. With a sharp tug, the panel popped free instantly. Shining his flashlight into the dark hollow cavity, he found a deteriorating leather satchel with tiny rust-colored spots. The moment Jonathan saw what was inside the satchel, he immediately called the FBI. Like, if you want part 2. Man bought an old carousel from a bankrupt amusement park for just $50. When he renovated it, what he found inside one of the wooden horses was so unsettling that he had to call the FBI. Jonathan Harmon, an antique restorer, secured the vintage carousel at auction and transported it to his workshop. While dismantling the hand-carved horses, he observed the lead stallion sagged unevenly. Its base showed visible stress fractures. Upon closer inspection, Jonathan noticed the belly seam was misaligned. He wedged a pry tool into the gap, and a red ribbon snagged on the wood. With a sharp tug, the panel popped free instantly. Shining his flashlight into the dark hollow cavity, he found a deteriorating leather satchel with tiny rust-colored spots. The moment Jonathan saw what was inside the satchel, he immediately called the FBI. Like, if you want part 2. Man bought an old carousel from a bankrupt amusement park for just $50. When he renovated it, what he found inside one of the was so unsettling that he had to call the FBI. Jonathan Harmon, an antique restorer, secured the vintage carousel at auction and transported it to his workshop. While dismantling the hand-carved horses, he observed the lead stallion sagged unevenly. Its base showed visible stress fractures. Upon closer inspection, Jonathan noticed the belly seam was sealed with brittle gray putty that didn't match the original wood. He wedged a pry tool into the gap, and a red ribbon snagged on the wood. With a sharp tug, the panel popped free instantly. Shining his flashlight into the dark hollow cavity, he found a deteriorating leather satchel with tiny rust-colored spots. The moment Jonathan saw what was inside the satchel, he immediately called the FBI. Like,
whoa, this is so cool. This is cool.
Man bought
Point.
an old carousel from a bankrupt amusement park for just $50. When he renovated it, what he horses was so unsettling that he had to call the FBI. Jonathan Harmon, an antique restorer, secured the vintage carousel at auction and transported it to his workshop. While dismantling the hand-carved horses, he observed the lead stallion sagged unevenly. Its base showed visible stress fractures. Upon closer inspection, Jonathan noticed the belly seam was misaligned, sealed with brittle gray putty that didn't match the original. He wedged a pry tool into the gap, and a red ribbon snagged on the wood. With a sharp tug, the panel popped free instantly. Shining his flashlight into the dark hollow cavity, he found a deteriorating leather satchel.
Yeah.
Rust
Oh, it's a green fire.
Jonathan saw
That's
what
cool.
was inside the satchel. He immediately called
Oh,
the
totally.
That's too loud.
like if you
Yeah, I know it's too loud. I'm trying to figure out where the music thing is in this place.
When he renovated it, what he found inside one of the wooden horses was so
Ah, yeah.
unsettling that he
Okay.
had to call the FBI.
Oh, God.
Jonathan Harmon, an antique restorer, secured the vintage carousel at auction and transported it to his workshop. While dismantling the hand-carved horses, he observed the lead stallion sagged unevenly. Its base
Very much,
showed
yeah.
visible stress fractures. Upon closer
On your
inspection,
end, probably. I haven't.
was misaligned, sealed with brittle gray putty that didn't match
Here we
the
go.
original wood. He wedged a pry tool into
There we
the
go.
gap,
That's
and a red
way
ribbon
better.
snagged on the wood. With a sharp tug, the panel popped free instantly. Shining his flashlight into the dark hollow cavity, he found a deteriorating leather satchel.
Only jail.
The moment Jonathan saw what was inside the satchel, he immediately called the FBI. Like, if you want part 2, man bought an old carousel from a bankrupt amusement park for just $50. When he renovated it, what he found inside one of the wooden horses was so unsettling that he had to call the FBI. Jonathan Harmon, an antique restorer, secured the vintage carousel at auction and transported it to his workshop. While dismantling the hand-carved horses, he observed the lead stallion sagged unevenly. Its base showed visible stress fractures. Upon closer inspection, Jonathan noticed the belly seam was misaligned, sealed with brittle gray putty that didn't match the original wood. He wedged a pry tool into the gap, and a red ribbon snagged on the wood. With a sharp tug, the panel popped free instantly. Shining his flashlight into the dark hollow cavity, he found a deteriorating leather satchel with tiny rust-colored spots. The moment Jonathan saw what was inside the
Something
satchel,
that's
he immediately called
one that we can
the
actually
FBI.
play with.
Like, if you want part 2, man bought an old carousel from a bankrupt amusement park for just...
Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Never mind the pool table because I have to show you set up. It's so cool. Alright, I'm gonna go back and try to check out stuff at the shop. And then check it out yet. Okay, we got that. Take on. Oh god, no, I'm not doing that. Dark green was something. VIP phone line. Cool. Oh, games. Wow, I wasn't in games. Ooh.
My wife said she wanted the biggest
Nice.
planter money could buy, and I think
This is
I
what I'm
found
about.
them.
Let's see.
Emily wanted 2 giant planters so she could do flowers at the entrance of her backyard garden. So
I
she has a good
think-
spot to take pictures when the garden is
Oh,
full.
no, it's
These planters
it's
are so giant, I'm gonna put another planter
look, that game
upside
is
down so it doesn't take so much
Egypt.
dirt to fill these things. I searched everywhere to try to find a
Hey.
planter this big, and you'd be surprised how hard it is to find something this size. And even though these things are plastic,
Oh, what's this game about? Bing.
$200 per planter. For a plastic planter, I think that's ridiculous. But if Emily wants it, Emily's gonna get it. Plus, they're so massive, I spent another $100 on the dirt just to fill them up.
Oh, it's even
if you'll
there.
leave a
Yeah,
comment
no,
and
I
like
know.
this video to help pay for Emily's plant addiction. I'm doing a mixture of topsoil and compost. That's pretty much what we fill.
Oh, smoke or dare. Pretend to flirt with the person next to you for 1 minute. Or take 8 hits.
Definitely gonna have
Okay.
Giant planters right here at the entrance
Never,
of her backyard.
never
So when she
I
gets
have.
home, she can
What the
come plant
fuck
her
is
green
this game about?
arrangements. So go to part 2 to see what she does with these. My
Maybe.
wife said she wanted the
Look at that.
biggest planter money could buy, and I think I found them. Emily wanted 2 giant planters so she could do.
Maybe I'm trying to jump over them. Huh?
Look what I got. It was, but now it's mine. This will make me the strongest player.
No. Cool. Oh,
I'm
Mia?
gonna try it anyway.
This looks Mia.
I'm small. It's like I'm mouse-sized.
Cool, this is cool, eh? Oh, board games. Oh, Lord, God.
Look what I got. It was, but now it's mine. This will make me the strongest player.
Oh, Twister. I remember Twister.
But I'm gonna try it anyway.
Yeah, come here. Oh, this old glasses there.
Mouse-sized.
Blue. Hand.
Okay, I'm here now.
Twister's a bit tricky to do in VR chat if you don't have the VR headset to do the hand movements and
This will make me the
feet
strongest
movements.
player.
I just don't know.
But I'm gonna try it anyway.
Full table. Might need to be a bigger version of that.
Mouse-sized.
There we go.
Look what I got.
Oh, actually, I have to beat President. So hang on. It's just my,
Mine.
my big toy. Oh, I should actually not. Well,
But I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm small. It's like I'm mouse-sized.
okay? Yeah, I'm tall. I'm big now, man. I'm big. Hey, hey, what? This is different than what I have to do with normally.
It was, but now it's mine. This will make me the strongest player.
Okay,
Anyway,
press on the thing that says open slot.
Right, yeah, there.
I'm small. It's like I'm mouse-sized.
Okay, done. Okay,
Now
there.
I'm gonna have to take this.
It's done. Sure.
Look what I got.
It's not letting me pick up the bloody
It was, but now it's mine.
cane.
Be the strongest player. No, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
I'm picking it up. So how you pick up the container? What the heck? How you pick up the...
I don't know, what's this one?
It's like I'm mouse-sized. Look what I got.
Flipping hell?
What's this?
It was, but now it's
Smoke for every
the strongest player.
anime you finish.
But I'm gonna try it anyway.
Dude. Oh, trivia. Okay.
I'm small. It's like I'm mouse-sized. Look what I got.
Never have I ever. Oh, this one. Okay.
Be the strongest player.
Okay, nothing on this phone. Not being good.
I'm small. It's like I'm mouse-sized.
Oh. Oh.
Look what I got. It was, but now it's mine. This will make me the strongest player. No, but I'm gonna
Yeah, I realize it's fun. This one's weird, man.
I'm small. It's like I'm mouse-sized.
1, 2.
Yeah, I think I did the most games on here actually for the VR chat.
This will make me the strongest player.
Go back through spaces.
I'm gonna try it anyway.
Is that not the... Oh, here's the start. 1, 2... Blinker? Okay. Blink, blink. I don't know.
Oh,
It was, but now it's mine. This will make me the strongest player.
Are you sure?
Over 2 years, people been asking me to make a maid wolf, and I finally made one.
Can I play for a plate of food?
This isn't a shelter. Sorry, I have no choice. We are gonna be rich soon.
this is so
Police
great.
have surrounded you from all sides. Surrender yourselves now. Hide this gold so the police can't find it.
But why?
I'm going to surrender myself.
Oh, what's over
Don't
here?
worry, I'll come back.
Loot, lock,
I did all
lock
of this
out
alone.
the difficulty. Get to know.
I will wait for you
E.
until you come back.
If you want to live here peacefully, you will have to do all our work. I miss you so much. Oh, yeah, we got another one. 80 miles per hour? What are you, rushing to get some gas? I got some for you, Dingleberry.
What did you throw in my car? Smells like gasoline.
That's because it is gas. You need to slow down. My kids play by this road. Yeah, I'm crazy. Oh, you're going to whoop my ass? I don't know if that would be a
Bum,
good
bum,
idea.
bum, bum.
Oh, yeah, we got another one. 80 miles per hour? What are you, rushing to get some gas? I got some for you,
Yeah, I'm
Dingleberry.
not sure what it is. This is actually called Full World. This is one for the actually VR chat.
Yeah.
But we don't got, we don't got VR chat head things.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna change back into series 4 again. I think it's a good idea. I'm not changing back to slow. What's it supposed to be? I think it's supposed to be here. Yeah, big I'm back to small.
That's because it is gas. You need to slow down. My kids play by this. None. We use regular toilet paper, not that fancy quilted kind. None. We use regular toilet paper, not that fancy quilted kind. None. We use regular toilet paper, not that fancy quilted kind. Inside the hollow belly of a hand-carved wooden horse, hidden behind a sealed panel and decades of silence, sat a deteriorating leather satchel stained with small rust-colored spots. The horse was part of a vintage carousel that had just been sold at auction for $50. The man who bought it was an antique restorer looking for his next project. He
Ow.
had no idea that cracking open that horse would crack open a 30-year-old kidnapping case that the FBI had never been able to solve. Make sure to subscribe so that you won't miss any new stories. Jonathan Harmon had been restoring antiques for over 20
Ooh,
years. He
this
worked
looks
out
like
of a
fun.
converted warehouse on the east side of Ridgemont, a quiet town about 2 hours south of Indianapolis. His specialty was carnival and fairground pieces, ticket booths, fortune teller cabinets, hand-painted signage from traveling shows. He had a reputation in the collector community for being meticulous, the kind of guy who would spend 3 months matching a paint color to get it exactly right. His clients paid well for that obsession. So, when Jonathan heard that Greenleaf Family Fun Park was liquidating its assets through a bankruptcy auction, he cleared his schedule. Greenleaf had operated for nearly 50 years before shutting down in the early 90s. The park had sat abandoned ever since, slowly rotting behind a chain-link fence on the outskirts of Marion County. Most of the rides had already been scrapped or sold for parts over the years, but a few original pieces remained, and Jonathan wanted to see them for himself. The auction was held on a cold morning in March. About 40 people showed up, mostly scrap dealers and a handful of curiosity seekers. The lots were spread across a muddy field next to what was left of the park's main entrance. There were bumper car shells, a rusted Ferris wheel gondola, boxes of old signage, and at the far end of the lot,
partially covered by a blue tarp.
And
The carousel
Horsey.
was in rough shape. The canopy was gone. The mechanical drive system had been stripped out years ago. What remained were the platform, the center pole, and 14 hand-carved wooden animals arranged in 2 rings. Most of them were horses, but there were also a pair of swans, a lion, and a rabbit. The paint was faded and peeling, the wood cracked and gray from exposure. To most people in that field, it was junk. To Jonathan, it was a treasure. He won the lot for $50. Nobody else even bid. Getting the carousel back to his workshop took 2 trips with a flatbed trailer. Jonathan disassembled it on site, numbering each animal and photographing its position before removing it from the platform. He was careful. These pieces were fragile. Some of the smaller animals had
Oh god, why are we going backwards?
snap with a wrong twist. Once everything was in the workshop, Jonathan began his assessment. He walked through the animals one at a time, documenting their condition and estimating the
tiny, yeah.
Why are we going backwards?
most of them were in
Okay, yeah.
Oh wait,
rod.
here we go.
Okay, I'm not looking.
We're going forwards. Yay!
Spent decades outdoors. Then to the lead stallion. The lead stallion was the largest horse on the carousel. It occupied the outermost position on the front ring, the spot reserved for the most impressive
Just like
animal.
one for
It was
life.
carved from a
Yep.
single block of basswood and featured a flat mane and a
That's
arched
all
neck.
Oh no, it's going backwards!
Even in its damaged state, Jonathan could see the skill that had gone into it. This was the work of a master carver, but something about it was off. When Jonathan lifted the stallion onto his work table, it didn't sit level. The left side sagged lower than the right, as though the internal weight had shifted. He checked the base and found stress fractures.
We're going back down again.
That kind of damage didn't come from weather or age.
Well, yeah, but
Something inside was putting pressure on the wood from within. Jonathan flipped the horse and examined the underside. That was when he noticed the seam. Running along the belly of the
That was
stallion
fun.
was a joint where 2 panels met. On
It
every
was.
other horse, these seams were tight and
What?
flush, sealed with the same wood putty used during original construction. But on the lead stallion, the putty was different. It was gray,
Ooh!
different
I like the look of this one over here.
and resealed it. Jonathan retrieved a thin pry bar from his tool rack. He positioned the edge along the misaligned seam.
Same as the
Gentle
one.
pressure. The old putty crumbled almost instantly. As the gap widened, something caught on the wood from inside. A thin strip of red fabric wedged between the panel and the interior wall of the cavity. He pulled the fabric free.
Main
It was a ribbon,
rotor,
faded,
tilt.
fragile, but unmistakably a child's hair ribbon. Jonathan set it aside and continued working the panel loose. The belly plate dropped open on its hinge, revealing a dark, hollow space inside the horse's torso. Jonathan grabbed a flashlight and pointed it into the
Yeah.
Sitting at the bottom, nestled against the curved interior wall, was a leather satchel. It was small, maybe 10 inches across, with a tarnished brass clasp. The leather was cracked and discolored, and scattered across its surface were tiny spots of a dark rust color. Jonathan stared at the satchel for a long time. He had opened hundreds of antiques over the years, and found all kinds of things hidden inside them. Love letters, old photographs, even cash. But none of those discoveries had ever made him feel the way this one did. Something about it stopped
There we
him
go.
cold. The ribbon,
That's
Okay, good.
the
Okay,
hidden
hop on.
compartment, the resealed panel.
what's this one?
This wasn't a time
Oh,
capsule
another roller
for
coaster.
music. This was something that had been deliberately
Oh, a
concealed.
copper one.
He set the satchel on his work table, walked to the far side of the warehouse.
Actually, it's till 8:30 tonight if you didn't read.
Exactly 8:20.
In the hour.
I know it's 8:20 right now, but if you read the ping,
Carousel's orange
I said 8:30
the
tonight.
stallion, the seal,
Wow.
the ribbon, the satchel. He showed them his photos and pointed to the horse, still sitting open on the table.
There,
He
I'm sitting on the chair.
bagged the ribbon, and carefully lifted the satchel into an
fucking
evidence
cool.
container.
Whee!
On site.
Oh, this one's a train.
Jonathan received a
Awesome.
call from Special Agent Dana Whitfield. She asked if he could come to the field office in Indianapolis. She didn't explain why over the phone, but her tone made it clear this was not a casual follow-up. At the field office, Whitfield led Jonathan into a conference room where a second agent and a forensic analyst were waiting. Whitfield told him what was in the satchel: a child's dress, white cotton with a floral print, sized for a girl of about 5 or 6. Folded neatly beneath the dress was an envelope. Inside the envelope $50,000 for the safe return of a child. It was dated June 14th, 30 years ago. The forensic team had already matched the items to a case.
That was awesome.
In the summer of that year, a 5-year-old girl named Elise Whitmore had vanished from Greenleaf Family Farm, parked during a Saturday afternoon visit with her family. The park was packed that day. Over 3,000 visitors. Elise had been standing next to her mother.
What other rides are here that we haven't tried yet?
The next, she was gone. The search that followed was one of the largest in the county's history. Local police.
Whoa, is that a big purple roller coaster I see over there? It is. And it's a big green and white one. Ooh. Oh, look at this one.
Yeah. This one, we'll help us a lot. Let's get a quick anyway, you know? Hey, Hoppy.
You sit in, okay, yeah, I'm switching back to Toy Bonnie because he feels better sitting on this thing.
Likely so, she wouldn't match.
Whee!
The description that was already being broadcast to every officer in the park. The ransom note.
Oh, I see the water slide over there.
Investigators now believe the kidnapper had planned to stash Elise somewhere temporarily while he sent the note and waited for payment.
That's the one that...
According to the FBI's reconstruction, the kidnapper left Elise in a locked vehicle parked behind the closed section while he went to hide the evidence inside the carousel horse. The afternoon heat that day reached over 95 degrees. By the time he returned to the car, Elise had suffocated. The kidnapper panicked. He removed the body and disposed of it in the river that ran along the eastern boundary of the park property. Despite extensive searches of the waterway in the weeks following the disappearance, Elise's remains were never recovered. The current had carried them downstream, past the search with no body, ransom demand, and no solid leads.
Chair one, yes. I think Hobby will fit this one.
Fighting to keep the investigation active. David passed away in 2004 without ever learning what happened to his daughter. Margaret was still alive.
It should allow you to sit.
Outside Marion County.
It's hard to tell whether we're sitting in.
Partial prints from the brass clasp on the satchel. They ran them through federal databases and got a match. The prints belonged to a man named Gerald Toomey, a seasoned maintenance worker at Greenleaf who had been caught during the investigation and released. Toomey had
You almost had it.
at the time. He had answered every
You
question
got it?
and passed an informal polygraph. Twice. Toomey had died in 2011. He could never be prosecuted, but his identity allowed the FBI to officially close the case and reclassify Elise Whitmore's disappearance as a homicide. The dress, the note, and the satchel were entered into evidence as the final pieces of a puzzle that had taken 3 decades to complete. Jonathan was told that Margaret Whitmore had been informed. He asked how she reacted. Whitfield paused for a moment before answering. She said Margaret had asked only one question. She wanted to know what color the ribbon was. Jonathan drove back to Ridgemont that evening. The remaining carousel animals were still lined up in his workshop, waiting for restoration. He finished them over the following months. The swans, the lion, the rabbit, all 14 pieces brought back to their original condition. He sold most of them to collectors and museums. But he never touched the lead stallion again. It sat in the back corner of his workshop, belly panel still hanging open, exactly the way it had been the day he found what was inside. Jonathan couldn't bring himself to seal it back up. Closing it felt like closing something that had needed to stay open for 30 years. A year later, he donated the horse to the Marion County Historical Society. They placed it in a glass case with a small plaque that read, "In memory of Elise Whitmore." No further explanation. Just a name, a wooden horse, and the quiet truth that sometimes
Jumping
the
out
answers we've been
of it
searching
now.
for are hidden in the last place anyone would think to look. Inside the hollow belly of a hand-carved horse, hidden behind a sealed panel and decades of silence, sat a deteriorating leather satchel stained with small rust-colored spots. The horse was from a vintage carousel that had just been sold
Are you still on that seat ride, Dan?
I'm at the big blue one with the big fish on it. The blue.
Make sure to subscribe so that you won't
Big
miss new stories. Jonathan
blue
been restoring
one.
antiques for over 20 years. He worked out of a converted
Oh,
warehouse on the
okay.
east side
you
of
talking
Richmond.
about
A quiet
another
town
roller
about 2
coaster?
hours
The
south of
big blue
Indianapolis.
and
His specialty
orange?
was carnival
I'm
and
right here. I can see
ticket
you.
booths, fortune teller cabinets,
Ah,
painted
this
signage
one.
from traveling shows. He had a reputation in the collector community for being meticulous, the kind of guy who would spend 3 months matching a paint color to get
Yeah.
it exactly right.
Yeah.
His clients paid well for that
How
obsession.
do you get
So,
up
when Jonathan
in
heard that
it?
Greenleaf Family Fun Park was liquidating
There
his
we go.
assets through a bankruptcy auction, he cleared his schedule. Greenleaf had operated for nearly 50
Oh, here we go.
years,
Here's how to
shutting
start
down
it.
in the early 90s. The park had sat abandoned ever since, slowly rotting behind a chain link fence on the outskirts of Marion County.
Oh,
Most
great.
of the
I
rides
need
had already
to
been scrapped or
change
sold for
back
parts of a
to
year.
Toy Bonnie again. Apply.
But a few original pieces remained, and Jonathan wanted to see them for himself.
What are you
The auction
saying?
was held on a cold morning
Woohoo!
in March.
Go.
About 40 people
Yeah.
showed up, mostly scrap dealers and a
Whoa,
handful of
is it-
curiosity seekers. The lots were spread across a muddy field next to what was left
There we
of the
go.
park's main
That's
entrance.
cool.
There were bumper car shells, a rusted Ferris wheel gondola, boxes of old signage, and at the far end of the lot, partially covered by a blue tarp, the carousel. It was in rough shape.
I'm not even fucking around, but I've been waiting like 4 days.
Into 2 more minutes.
So
Yeah.
excited, I've waited all day. So, got some
Whee!
lip
Wait, right now?
The
Yeah.
reason why it's so exciting is because Tony and me,
Oh.
Which one
Jay
again?
and Samantha, we're in a list of top
Oh, wait. We've already done the extreme fall.
so that's cool.
What's this?
They're gonna take ages. I've got some sprouting.
Oh, those weird
Jay's hasn't
little
arrived.
fish
Samantha's is on the way.
thingies that you
Tony's got
catch
some, and Tony bought some adult.
in that one of those old games I remember.
I've got adult ones. Mine's flowering. So I think it's a pretty cool experiment to see if you get them all.
Ooh, Ferris wheel.
These, you just... Anyway, I'm gonna make them.
Yeah, just hold it
So I'm
over.
pretty excited to go with my brush, my makeup brush,
There.
and then I'm going to
Oh! Dan!
You're not eating it, guys. Just go away.
Bye, guys.
I know.
Okay.
I hopped out to get the button, you boof.
Okay.
You didn't have to hop out of the seat just because I hopped out of the seat.
I'm not even fucking around.
I'm gonna
I've
do
been
it.
waiting like 4 days to
Well,
do this.
yeah, man.
So excited. I've waited all day.
I'm just so cool, man. Just all just got live.
Lithops.
Oh, the one side.
And the reason why it's so
Woolworths is facing fines in the hundreds of millions of dollars if it's proven it misled shoppers with fake discounts. The supermarket is accused of deliberately inflating prices temporarily, then later claiming products have dropped. Edward Godfrey reports.
Bam.
The sequel to the case of the century. First it
Okay,
was
fashion
Coles,
music.
now it's Woolies, and part 2 promises to deliver.
Whee!
Million Australian shoppers going to Woolworths
And it's 8:30.
week. They're all interested.
Woolworths taken to the federal court accused of misleading
Yeah, come on.
shoppers with fake discounts.
And that's my fun
Says
channel.
singling out more than 260 examples between 2021 and 2023. Among them, a family pack of Oreo biscuits, which sold for $3.50 for almost 2 years, spiking to $5 for 3 weeks before dropping to $4.50, $1 dearer than a month earlier. Another is Lucky Dog Bones. They were $4.50 before being jacked up to $6.50 for less than a month,
That's horse.
and
Ooh, I
then
want that.
reduced to $6. And Tiny Teddies,